Taita Taveta County has for a long time been known as a county so blessed and so rich in terms of resources. Whenever resources come up in mind, people normally think about the innumerable natural resources in terms of fertile lands, the rich ranches, the vast mining fields, and the expansive forest, and so on and so forth. For a long time, one very important resource has been overlooked since time immemorial, the Taita Taveta Tallents. Way back in November last year, a committee was established and mandated to seek and unearth the hidden yet unappreciated talents across the county. The Tatareca idea was born. The committee was comprised of brilliant individuals cutting across virtually all ages, from diverse professional backgrounds, different ethnic affiliations, but with one common intention: discovering, nurturing, and celebrating the Taita Taveta talents. The Tatareca team, led by the passionate CS, Madam Flora Mtweta, her very able PA, Mr. Dennis Wanyalo, together with the Director of Trade and Community Affairs, Mr. Richard Kibengo, dedicated countless hours for months on end to ensure that the inaugural edition of Tatareca was such a success.
Jitolea kuhakikisha kwamba kitu hii imefanikiwa. Hii Taita Taveta Talent Red Carpet iwe ni tunzo ambalo linasifika ulimwengu mzima.
The journey entailed various subcommittees getting tasked to collaboratively ensure that all aspects of budgeting, marketing and branding, communications, necessary logistics, among others, are well taken care of in due time. Various editions were staged in convenient locations across the 4 sub-counties: Mwatate, Undanyi, Taveta and Voi Town. Timely communications and publicity attracted hundreds of participants, inclusive of both stage performers and direct submissions. Fair and meticulous analysis by the judges during the all sub-county editions ensured that Tatareca ended up with quite a number of items at the grand finale held at the Coast Institute of Technology on the 23rd of April. The grand finale was a full-day event that was just but a sneak preview into the numerous performances through the past editions. It was indeed an absolute proof that Taita Taveta has got talent. The jubilant MCs of the day, Dr. Dumble and Farmer Solo, ensured the crowd was kept lively each and every second.
Makofi ya County Government of Taita Taveta.
Oh yes.
Wow,
karibu sana
waziri na wengine.
Waziri Mwadoe, karibu sana.
Kabisa.
Karibu.
And on the decks were the experienced Taveta DJs from Bounty Entertainment that ensured sound was always on point right from the word go. Both the morning and the afternoon sessions were moments filled with emotions and lessons, laughters and cheers. In the morning hours, a few artists took to the stage as curtain raisers before the major acts of the day.
Wahenga walihenga sana mola kapatanisha maisha takaishi mama kama dhahabu kupatikana makabaya sana kalitana kamilisha producer mkuu wa wasanii anayekuja vipaji bali kukicha anawakilisha mpaka machogo.
The opening act was by Bria Academy, showcasing a play that demonstrated the ills of terror attacks and was a wake-up call to both the local and national government to act as fast as possible.
Baba, you made a promise to secure our friends by equipping the police. But look at these terror activities. Baba, secure our organs.
The theatre category also featured Taveta's film group that also tackled the HIV prevalence issue in a captivating play of Hapa Kuna Issue. The well-scripted play portrayed a community of careless relationships that ignored protection in sexual affairs, thus ending up with virtually all members of that community getting infected by the deadly virus.
Wapelekee hicho kitabu wakisome wakishamaliza kusoma hapo kwa kuzurudi.
Other categories featured stand-up comedy that left a better part of the crowd laughing their hearts out.
Sasa ndo nilichukia kizungu kabisa nilipokuwa skuli mimi. Manake bana mimi nilikuwa nimefiliwa bana, siku moja sikwenda skuli. Tuesday yake nika skuli, mwalimu akanifuata akaniuliza, "Where were you yesterday?" Nikamwangalia natafuta neno la kizungu kumaanisha kwa nimefiliwa haliki. Lakini Mwenyezi Mungu si asimani, manake nilikuja na mimi kama kawaida majigambo yangu nikasimama. Na ule darasa kama kizungu mimi nishaifa. Nikamwambia teacher, yesterday was dead.
Secular musicians took the stage in competitive rap battles of lyrics and rhymes. There were beats of rap, reggae, R&B, bongo, among other genres. And so was the case for the gospel category.
Nakushukuru leo, maana umenipenda. Hey, I sing Jesus, lover of my soul. I give you glory. Hey, you are worthy.
In the final hours of the event, various dance groups took to the stage displaying the latest of their dance moves. Dance was part of the experienced jury that also assessed and compiled the results for the grand finale of the auditions.
That was amazing choreography, well done. And FBI is going to have some hard work to do behind you guys. Please practice in front of the mirror, because some of you at some parts are much better than others, yeah? So practice in front of the mirror, make it a little bit more. You rock. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow.
Some of the top county officials graced the occasion, among them being special guests from Kiambu County, giving lots and lots of insight to the various artists, which is of course a very important ingredient in nurturing the youth.
Tukiangalia picha za Churchill miaka 10 iliyopita na leo hii, ndiye huyo kweli? Si ni tofauti? Ni kama ardhi na mbingu.
This is just to encourage you. I've worked with young people for a long time, and one of the things that I've noticed is that young people should be viewed as a resource and not as a problem. Once we start looking at young people as a resource, that's the largest resource we have in the country. Yeah. So you have to demonstrate that you're a resource and not be used by politicians or be used by negative forces. So even if you don't win in this particular round, you are not a loser. You are a winner. The fact that you've even reached this, and never ever give up, because once you don't manage once, you have to keep trying. You don't ask, you don't get. You don't try, you don't win, isn't it? So for me, it's just to encourage you to keep on what you are good at and never ever give up.
I encourage you to take some time, visit the hub. Because ile kitu tunafanya pale is to expose you to training, especially on how to start your businesses. Na vile Madam kutoka Kiambu amesema, na also Madam Mutita, you are the biggest resource. All right? You can be able to be and to reach whatever apex in life you want to be.
Kwa ufupi, kuna mtu ameniintroduce wakati ule akasema hata hausiki na hii wizara. Hii wizara hata wachana na Flora. Hii wizara ni yangu. Anaendesha lakini ni yangu. Hata hivi nataka tupangane na yeye tupate plot, manake ziko plot za industrialization. Tujenge studio watoto wao wakifanyia. Sio watoto wa studio. Vijana, anybody anaweza kufanya recording pale. Na I'm not a judge, lakini kuna wengine pengine hawakuwa very serious wale nimeona hapa. So please, when you come on stage, do it like tomorrow will not come.
Elsewhere, the submissions committee had assessed various works by fairly established artists within the county on both gospel and secular categories and enlisted them for voting via SMS and also through an online platform. The voting campaign, among other Tatareca publicity drives, was successfully conducted by the leading media stables within the county: Anguo FM, Mwanedu FM, Sifa FM, and voitoday.com. Generally, the first edition of Tatareca, the year 2016, entails 14 categories: Best Gospel Song of the Year, Best Secular Song of the Year, the Best Movie of the Year, Best Dance Crew of the Year, Best Upcoming Gospel Artist, Best Upcoming Secular Artist, the Fans' Choice Gospel Song of the Year, and the Fans' Choice Secular Song of the Year, the Best Primary School, the Best Secondary School, the Best Music Producer, the Artist of the Year, the Shuja Honorary Award, and the Best Stage Theatre Group. Welcome to Tatareca 2016, proudly presented to you by the County Government of Taita Taveta under the Department of Trade and Community Affairs.